Imagine being a slayer and asking a regular for help. So we start this chapter right where we left off. And to nobody's surprise, Dumas is not destroyed and comes back powerful. I mean, this is what Karaka should be. So Yama actually asked for an Uber ride. But Bong is all out of gas, and Baam does exactly what I said last week he would do. Destroy the shield for Yama. Y'all can't defend this man no more. Because right now, Baam is the strongest slayer. So Richmond tells him to give up because Dumas is in his strongest form and they have no chance of winning. And he pretty much confirmed what we assumed, that the victor is originally supposed to be used for transportation when they retrieve the book. And so Baam and Yama then come in for support. Yama not doing anything, but Baam pops Hwaryun not once, but twice this chapter, piercing through Richmond's defense, and to no surprise, copies the book because it is Gustang's memory, so it should be made out of Shinsu. So it appears that Dumas ignited his weapon and diffs everybody in the area except for Baam, who Richmond warns Baam that while you're strong, we're on orders to not attack you, so value your life. And so now we move on to Eni Zahar's sealing place. I'll talk about that more later. So this is a new sprout of an everlasting tree that also is the chess match location and where a creature sleeps. And Rachel has brought Hwar to guide her to the area where Baam is supposed to go, whole time while smacking her up. So to no surprise, Rachel is still trying to beat Baam to the places that he needs to go. And Hwar mentions that she'll take her if she has the right to go, but Rachel's basically saying, I make my own rules and I'll do what I want. So let's address the major things in this chapter. 1. Copying the book. So I assume this would happen because it's the only scenario that makes sense, because Baam travel in these last 4 chapters all the way here to not get the book would be bad writing. This also allows Gustang to go through with his plan and find out what he needs to find out, but Baam does have access to the information, creating an X factor that can change everything. Number 2, I assume that this is Eni Zahar's sleeping place. My guess is that there isn't an actual animal or anima sleep here because we never had any mentions of any sleeping dragons or sleeping creatures, especially not in an area as important as this. We have had Gustang talk about Eni in her ceiling, and Rachel referring to her as a creature that sleeps makes sense for me, especially since Gustang is trying to draw Trom to this place. And it also makes sense that Gustang wouldn't want to tell Trom the location until the day of, because Trom may try to worm his way out of it if he finds out that the place where Eni is sealed is the place that they have to play. And look at the area. This is set up like a coliseum. So you can assume that there will be a lot of people watching, and I think that having another family head join to watch live is a huge possibility, along with it being live streamed. But what benefit could Rachel get from getting to Eni before anybody else? Number 3, I dislike Rachel's design. So if you haven't seen the tier list maker, here's a link right here. But Rachel is an A tier because her character is so well done, because it's based on having an ugly personality on top of an ugly physical appearance, which creates this jealousy, hatred towards not only Baam, but everyone. And that makes her a very unique and fantastic character for the series. But this redesign has cutened her in a bit. Of course, looks are opinion based, but you can't argue that the Rachel in chapter 549 to now looks drastically different. 4, I'm done with Yama for a while. While he took a dub diffing Giscard, bro sat there and punched the barrier, all to punch Dumas and knock dust off his chest. And not only that, Baam broke the shield for him, and he asked Bong for help. I won't say anymore. 5, Dumas is actually like that. I'm glad that he wasn't overwhelmed by Fug. I had my suspicions that everyone ganging up on him would cause him to lose, but he diffed everybody once he ignited his weapon. And I also appreciate Richmond's statement to Baam, basically letting Baam know that while you are very strong for being a regular and a Slayer candidate, you still don't know how strong the people at the top are. So for all of you who think that Baam versus Kieran is going to be a fight that Baam could win, after this, how do you feel now? But the chapter's a 7 out of 10 for me. Look up for my stream Thursday, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and cheers to a good week.